Hello and welcome back to FictionRiot and the Adventures of Thoth plays XCOM Enemy Within and has fun. Stop flamming preps. That was for the fans, by the way. That little thing. All right. See. Okay, so first phase is scouting phase, right? You kind of just send your dudes out. Where am I? Where's my cursor? Okay. You send your dudes out. If they can't see anything, then you overwatch with them until they do see something. And then you try to shoot the thing that you see and send all your dudes after it. And that's basically how the game goes, unless you have an established objective, like find all the things that are not your friendly guys and make them not be so vital to your mission. And by that I mean kill them, or if they're humans, rescue them. And yeah. You might be thinking to yourself, like, don't go near that green canister thing, that's to make all the guys green thing, but for some reason it doesn't affect the soldiers, probably because they're wearing the huge armor. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does, apparently. This person... so how the turn works is, you can move twice, right? But you can't shoot twice. And if you shoot, it ends your turn. So, if you can move to a strategic location, like behind cover or something, then you're probably going to want to. And then you're going to want to shoot, right? There are some abilities that allow you to shoot after shooting. That's for heavies. But, yeah, there's a class system in this game after they reach a certain rank. But there are also some abilities that let you... oh, shit, I lost a meld. I don't really care about that. Getting too much meld right now. Last game I needed meld for like the mid game, and then it's pretty much a mid game resource. So anyways, so and there are some abilities that let you shoot after dashing, but for the most part you can't move if you've just shot, and you can't shoot if you've just shot. And you can't shoot if you just dashed. Another important thing to note is that if your character is a sniper and they're wielding their sniper rifle, they cannot shoot their sniper rifle after they've moved unless you take a special upgrade for them that you can only and it makes you like 15% as accurate. It's bad. Well, I prefer not to use it just because I can get my dudes where I can get my snipers where I want, without making them fucking move fast snipers. I have other classes for that, for being the fast guys. So, the aliens aren't around here anymore, but I'm just gonna, like, kind of scour this area. Just make sure they don't come in and try to kill me. I am sending one of my other dudes out in the area where he heard a noise earlier, which you may have seen. Sorry, I'm talking. But, yeah, oh shit, that's the end of the map. So I guess all the aliens are over here, if they're anywhere. Anyways, he heard a noise, so he's following it. And scouting. Yeah, so the scouting phase kind of repeats if you, can't see any enemies anymore. I'm playing the computer game, which is very fun, but it's this game was also released on Xbox 360, not Xbox normal, or not Xbox Classic, I guess. What's the proper term for the normal Xbox? I mean, if you say Xbox and people are just like, you mean Xbox 360? And you're just like, no, I didn't. I said Xbox 360 or 360 if I meant Xbox 360. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. The whole grid thing. It's weird. Ooh, why can't I see them? Because I can't see them. Oh, no, there's a meld canister that exploded. Oh, yeah, shoot it! So that's what Overwatch does. Basically, if they see an enemy moving in their sight range, and it's not your turn, if you have set them on Overwatch the previous turn, then you get to shoot at them. Okay, so those are probably the only guys left in the level. I'm thinking my guy can handle them pretty much all on his own, but I'll send a dude or two over to cover for him as soon as I can. Alright, so the yellow on the aliens' heads, usually when you see them it's red, but if it's yellow, then that means you've got them flanked, which is super awesome, because when you have them flanked, using the option that I set, you do way more damage. Normally when you have them flanked, you just have a much higher chance of hitting, but I did the flanking means critical hits, so heck yeah. You don't want your dudes to be flanked, by the way. Flanking means like they don't have cover. Being flanked means the unit that is flanked doesn't have cover, which, if your opponent's smart, is usually accomplished by routing two dudes around it. But if your opponent is dumb, then sometimes you will only need one dude to flank them because they're dumb. Sorry about my childish terminology there. Let's go put this guy in I don't care, because he won't be close enough for the aliens to shoot. And also, if they do try to shoot, it's one alien with 1 health. I don't care. I don't care about that one alien with 1 health. Yeah, kill Cam. It's dead. We won. We are the patient justices. Okay, so now I go home and I get to talk to a German person, which you can't tell she's German because I forgot to turn the volume on. I'll go do that. You guys don't want to miss out on this prime dialogue. Okay, the female doctor is German. The male engineer guy, he's kind of like, well, you know, sometimes I prefer to do this or that. And the male green shirt guy is just like, welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations and keeping you briefed on the current situation. You know, stuff like that. Bradford, I don't really like him. I don't know if it's his hair. I don't know if it's his freaking Bluetooth. But, no, I think it's a sweater. Okay? But I don't like him. Don't talk to me about Bradford. Okay, people? Okay, so now you'll see a bunch of my dudes got promotions, right? Haha, laugh. Anyways, the first promotion they get their class. So you'll see that Noah Leroy over here, he's lonely. He doesn't have a class. Luckily, or not luckily, I guess, but Sniper is the least essential class to get in the first, like, part of the game, at least for me. I don't know, you might have your own playstyle, but snipers can't shoot after they move, which is really tough when you're fighting a bunch of like low-level enemies that basically just run away from you. You know, snipers really start being useful when you have the squad sight upgrade, though, which lets you use your opponent, use your squad's line of vision like as if it's your own. So if you're in line of sight of something as a sniper, you have a chance of hitting it, right? Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade my dudes now. Oh, my heavy has new training, fire rocket. So heavies have rockets, and they have less than accurate heavy guns, right? The heavies. Okay, assault classes, or the assault class, their whole thing is they can run, they can dash, and they can shoot. The game equips them with shotguns, which I hate, so I will never use shotguns. Supports are the only guys that stay with their normal gun by default. They have a bunch of things. Basically, you can stat them out as either like making your whole team be like in cover and like just generally be awesome with their smoke grenades, right? Smoke grenades confer cover to people who are in it, but they don't confer cover to people that the people who are in the smoke can see, right? Which is really good. And at later levels, if you choose the right upgrade, you can make them start like healing 2 health per turn and giving your dudes like extra accuracy and stuff. But the other route you can go with supports is like super medkit, right? And these guys just their whole purpose is run around the battlefield and give people meds, right? Make them not die, heal them, and they get like abilities to make them heal more. They get abilities to make them be able to carry more heal boxes. You've been watching Fan Fiction Unlimited. This is as far as we're going to show you this week, so please come back next week for continued amazing fun. Thank you very much, and I will see you a while ago.